And of course, we're going to the women's flyweight division where we have an epic trilogy here, boys.
First
One
time
for the ages.
It's the first time in history.
These women seemingly
First time in history,
intertwined
what?
by destiny, right?
Women trilogy fight. It's the first time there's
Is
a
it?
women trilogy. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
But anyway, we can come back to that. I
Okay,
almost feel like
yeah. Let us know in
Amanda
the
or
comments.
Shevchenko has done a trilogy, or maybe even Rose with somebody. But anyway, Amanda
Yeah.
for sure has fought somebody 3 times. Also, I know
We'll
your
have
check.
to get in touch with the stats department and find out.
Let us know in the
Yeah.
comments.
That
Yeah,
dude
or
from
let us know
that
in the
dude from
comments.
the other show.
Yeah. Anyway, women's flyweight title on the line. Champion Alexa Grasso, the 1.75 favorite, 16-3-1, coming up against woman who needs no introduction, arguably the queen of women's MMA, Valentina Shevchenko. We're starting as the 2.05 dog in this fight. She, of course, 13-4-1. Both of these women last time out fought to a draw. Before that, Grasso beating
Alexa
Shevchenko
Grasso.
by 4th round submission. All right, boys. So another epic fight on the cards here. Jedi Knight, what are you thinking here, bro?
Just to clarify, I mean the stat guy from that comment
From the previous video, yeah.
should
Muay
get that
Thai
guy
for life
to do the
304.
stats. But anyway,
Shout out Muay Thai for life 304. Mario, please go ahead.
Jedi.
what's happening?
Oh no.
No, Eddie's asking you, what do you think about the co-main event? What's your thoughts on that fight?
Okay, I hope you guys
yeah.
are there. So anyway,
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What's happening?
We can hear you, bro.
Okay, cool. So for me, epic trilogy for the ladies. First one, I think. At first, I was like, to go back to the first fight, I didn't give Alexa Grasso much of a chance to beat Valentina. In all honesty, I honestly didn't think she was gonna win. I thought she was just gonna get like pieced up, right? But she made me a believer in that first fight already. So in the second fight, which was a very close fight and went to a decision, no, what was it?
Draw.
Split.
Draw, yeah.
Draw.
Decision
It
draw.
was a draw.
Yeah. Yes, it was a draw. Can Jed not hear us?
I think his internet might have a problem.
Jed, we can hear you.
Refresh.
I don't know if he can hear us.
Just try and refresh, but in the meantime, I'm gonna go to you, brother guy. Just keep it
Yeah,
going
yeah,
for
yeah.
us. Yeah.
Yeah, sure, no problem. I'm actually sharing the same sentiments with Jedi. Because I also didn't give Alexa Grasso the chance, not because I didn't think she was a good fighter or anything. I just thought that you were still up and coming. She was going on a streak. But Valentina is just has such a massive body of work. It's difficult to bet against it. You know what I mean? She's done so much in the UFC. She's competed on 2 different weight classes and went toe to toe with arguably the best women's combat athlete of all time in Amanda Nunes. So it's like, how do you actually bet against Valentina, right? But first thing that I noticed in the first fight was Alexa Grasso had more power. When she landed her boxing combinations, it made Valentina think twice about engaging. However, Valentina was still winning that first fight up until she did the spinning back fist. She wasn't outright winning it, but she was ahead of some of the most of the exchanges, and obviously got caught out in that rear naked choke or face crank. And then in the second fight, I don't think it was completely a draw. I felt like Valentina again has done a bit more to have won that fight. However, not a lot more. Because she did get dropped by Alexa Grasso in the second fight. Alexa Grasso switched to southpaw, which she didn't do in the first fight, and that changed a lot for Valentina. She was like, "Oh my word," you know what I mean? What now? And you could see that Valentina took a lot of time to adjust to that, but she did nonetheless because Valentina started initiating all the grappling exchanges. I feel like she's a little bit of a better grappler, but Alexa Grasso, people need to start realizing that she's a lot more powerful than what actually meets the eye. She's quite physically imposing, and for that, it's again one of the like the main event is difficult to kind of choose. Again, I want to go. Valentina Shevchenko is going to get it done because I want to say she's the better fighter, the more decorated, the more powerful. But she is 36 years old. This is a final run if you think about it. And Alexa Grasso is the new breed. She's the new light. She's got the youth, and I don't think she's afraid of fighting Valentina. So again, also on Mexican Independence Day, again like the previous fight. Um, how do I see it playing? I can see it going through to the 5 rounds again. Even though both fighters can get the finish, but I think it's going to go 5 round decision. And I'm going to go with to Valentina because she knows this is her last shot. I think she's going to go and get that bullet. Valentina Shevchenko over 5 rounds.
Yo, big call, big call. Yeah, like I said, Valentina is starting as the underdog here, which is, I'm sure, she finds very offensive. Having been in the game for so long, but yeah, to be honest with you, bro, I'm gonna disagree with you there, and I'm gonna go for Grasso. I just, like you said, the points that you were raising there. She's the
Mm-hmm.
younger fighter. She's not afraid
Yeah.
of Valentina. She's never lost to her. Valentina's.
Mm.
But as I'm speaking here, I'm kind of thinking Valentina's gonna be so hyped to correct
Yeah.
that loss, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just again similarly to the main fight. It's just such a difficult
It's
fight to
hard to
call, bro.
choose. It's because they're
Yeah,
that
it's
good, bro. They're just that good, and they're both like fucking phenomenal fighters. And like the last two fights showed that, like they're very evenly matched. And that's what makes it
yeah.
difficult to choose, man.
Yeah, the bookies are gonna have a great time with this pay-per-view, I imagine. Jedi Knight, I see that you're yo. Anyway,
Let's see. So,
Jedi Knight will be Jedi is just having some technical difficulties. He'll be back with us shortly here
yeah, yeah.
on the CPS reports. Brother Gaia,
Yes, sir.
you mentioned that Valentina to get it done by decision. What do you
Mm.
think are her keys to victory here?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yep. Yeah, we can hear you.
Bro?
Yeah, we can hear you.
he can hear us.
Mm. What if you take out your headset and just go without your headset?
I told him already. But anyway, I'll communicate
Um,
with him here on the chat.
yeah. Keys to victory and why I think she'll get it done. When they were standing right, the only thing that Valentina was really needing to watch out for was the power of Alexa's boxing, right? So it was getting knocked down, or she took quite some damage from the boxing exchanges. However, Alexa Grasso doesn't utilize sort of deep kicks or low carb kicks or anything to sort of. She's not adding more to the puzzle that she is, right? It's just a very good boxing stance. Whereas Valentina, she she does spinning back kicks, she does the oblique kicks, she throws the kicks to the calves, high kicks, jabs, very strong jabs. The only thing that maybe will be a disadvantage for Valentina is that she doesn't switch stances very well. She sticks to southpaw only. You don't see her go
Mm,
to an orthodox stance. So I think that may be at a disadvantage. But I think if Valentina can get to a rhythm, which I think she will do, she's gonna control the dance. And I don't think Valentina will be afraid of the grappling. So what's gonna happen is you can expect Valentina to sort of initiate the grappling exchanges, and she can take Alexa Grasso down. She's done it so many times already. So I think she's gonna be the one to mix up that very well, and that's probably going to be the one that she's going to get the dub over the 5 rounds. Look to strike, and you can sort of look to Valentin to shoot at least once in each round. At least once in
mm,
each round, she's going to probably do it that way. I don't know if she
got
can
you.
knock. I don't know if she can knock Alexa Grasso out. To be honest, I don't know if she's got that power anymore to do
Mm.
it.
All right, got you, bro. Loud and clear. So, brother Gaia going with Valentina to get it done by decision. Yeah,
Bullet
just again,
Valentina.
bullet Valentina, indeed, bro. So yeah, just again a fantastic fight, and for me, on the fence, too close to call,
You're not
boring,
going to pick.
but
Not
yeah,
gonna
it
pick.
is what it is. I did say Grosso. I did say Grosso.
Uh,
If you're gonna put a
okay.
gun to my head, I'm gonna say Alexa Grosso. But
Okay, Leka.
again, it's just one of those. It's just one of those fights, bro. Similarly to the opening bout. But anyway, bro, we're gonna keep it moving now to the what might be potentially fight of the night. Um,
Absolutely.
this fight was, of
Yeah,
course,
must have the
supposed to
whole one.
happen at UFC 303. Jedi, if you want to give a very quick synopsis of what you think is going to happen with Valentina and Alexa, you may go ahead.
But I think I I'm a big fan of Valentina's fighting style, and she was the queen there for a long time. So I was very thrown aback when Alexa beat her the first time, but she made me a believer in the second fight, and I think she's gonna 3-0 her.
Okay, so me
3-0.
and Jedi in the same boat, so we can lock that in for the multi boys. Okay.
Yo,
All
that's
right,
mad decisions. Go
but
ahead.
yeah,